Greetings. Today is Thursday, October 3rd. I'm a little late posting the readings because I had some car stuff I had to take care of, my tires, and just different things. But I'm still posting it today, so before I head off to work and do my dizzle. And I'm drinking Gatorade today. Feeling a little dehydrated, running around. But hope everyone's having a good Thursday and a good week thus far. When I get started, I'm gonna just start shuffling the cards. The intention is set and what we need to hear today. We've been hearing the same message all week, or a similar message. Ooh. Those came out, so let's see what the message is today. My hair's flying everywhere. I got my ceiling fan on, but again, my YouTube channel is growing. Thank you for those who have already subscribed. I think I'm at like 48 now. Trying to get to at least 100. That's the first milestone. I can get a custom URL and then just keep on growing this channel. Now, I won't just do daily readings on here all the time. Well, I will do daily readings, but I plan to do more. I do need to do another lock video update on my free-forming locks. Because when I started, I don't know, I think it's been 6 months now. It didn't look like this, so pretty excited to do that video. I got some other videos I want to do. Like I said before, I want to do why you see sequencing numbers, what they mean, what the numbers mean, etc. So I'm just shuffling the tarot, and then I'm going to also use my moon deck today as well. All right. Woo! A whole bunch of cards. Just give me a second. Did you guys see my butt that time? If you did, hello to the butt. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna start with the tarot. We got 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, which I pulled this before, 2 of Swords. We got the Star. Here's that Death card again. Got some change still happening. 7 of Pentacles. So, it's the same energy of change is in the air I'm getting. I'm also getting, we're still going through some letting go. We're still going through the end of things. So we have some heartache, some disappointment, which is okay, but that ending is for good, okay? I said that before, all right? We got the 7 of Pentacles. You see she's watering her tree, she's watering her harvest, she's watering her manifestation. So we have to continue to stay, I feel, with nourishing ourselves, with taking care of our spiritual selves, with watering ourselves, with watering the blessings that are coming, because some of us are going to feel like we need to hold on to it because we're not used to getting things, or it's been a while since we've gotten certain things, money, just blessings, and we just want to hold on to it and not release it. And that's where this 4 of Pentacles come in. We don't really need to hold on to it. It's okay. We need to trust that it will flow. We just need to water it and be smart about it, is what I'm saying. Of course, that Star energy is there, that you are the star and everything is going to be okay. Just get out of the Sword energy, okay? Get out of that Sword energy. The change is good. It's necessary. You don't have to penny pinch. You don't have to hold on thinking you're not going to get any more blessings and it's not going to come your way, because it will come your way, okay? I got the Judgment card. I feel like this is more of personal judgment, however. or it may be judgment for some of you who have been hurt by some people, and just not to judge, but I'm getting a strong personal judgment. You see, there's a mirrors there, to look at yourself, and it's okay to look at yourself and look inside and look at the path that you have gone on and where you need to go. And there's some things that need to end inside of you as well. You need to dead some things as well that's not serving you, and you need to water what is serving you so that the harvest can manifest. There's a lot of inner work that needs to happen, I'm getting, for some of you. Let me get some more cards out here. It looks like we're just on a path of healing right now. Healing, inner work, to be prepared for what is to come. Knight of Wands. Some things are coming, as I said before. And it's coming quick, it's coming strong, but we have to do that inner work to prepare for it. So it's okay to look in the mirror. It's okay to judge yourself or to check yourself, so that you can see where you are and where you need to go. So I feel that's very strong, and today's reading is just self-reflection, self-work, ending things with self that is no longer for your highest good. This just feels like a more personal reading for self, and to water what is so it can bloom even more for you. I feel like pulling some more tarot, and then I'm going to get into the moon cards. 1 second. These cards are like very shiny and slippery. They like to just go all over the place. Ooh, we got the 10 of Pentacles. That's like ultimate manifestation at the end of it all. This is where you want to end up. This is it. 10 usually means the last of something. It's about to end, and 1 is the new beginning. But this, for finances, for harvest, you keep watering what you already have, being grateful for what you already have. Do the work. Heal yourself from the hurt. Allow the change to happen. Dead things inside of you. Maybe there's some people you need to forgive. Maybe there's some relationships that you need to rekindle. Some friendships that you need to rekindle. Do all of those things, and then this ultimate harvest is yours. This is where you will end up. 10 of Pentacles. Complete manifestation of your harvest and your dreams. Let me pull a couple more. But there's going to be some event or message coming in that will shift that for you. There's going to be a person entering your life. There's going to be a phone call. There's going to be an opportunity for some of you business-wise that's going to shift a lot of things for you. But again, you got to do that work to heal yourself. Some of you need to just heal yourself. We got this High Priestess again. Use your intuition. Follow your intuition. Your spirit. I keep getting get right with your spirit. Get right with your spirit. That personal relationship you have with yourself. That Ace of Pentacles. Again, there's some newness coming in for business, for money, for opportunity, for desires, for dreams. It is all coming in for some of you. And there's some healing work that just needs to take place from the stuff that is ending. And for some of you, there's some things that you need to end internally. I'm feeling maybe there's a grudge you've had for years with someone, or some unforgiveness. You have to heal that first. Maybe it's some stuff with your parents or a child or a friend. There's some of you who need to reconcile relationships. I'm not saying that ex-boyfriend or girlfriend that treated you like shit. I'm talking about friendships that maybe you something happened and y'all didn't really communicate the way you're supposed to. Well, this is the time to communicate and to tell each other how you feel, and to get the things settled within your own spirit. Because your own spirit, I feel, is just not, it's not right. You got some sword energy. You got some pain, you know. The three of swords, 2 of swords. So, but you can do it. Know your power. I mean, it's all yours. You can do it, but it starts with you. It starts with you. And don't think that that's all you're going to get. Don't think that you won't receive more and keep receiving more, because you will. You will. So don't hold on to what little you have. You know, trust that spirit, the universe is going to provide more. Here we have the self-reflection card. I just said that with the judgment card for self. So some of you need to do some self-reflecting, and you need to take that hard look in the mirror and say, hey, there's some things I'm doing that's not for me, not for my highest good. It's not moving me forward. There's some feelings that I have that are not moving me forward, and this is what I need to do to change things within. Change things within, then your outward life will change, is what I'm getting. Let's pull some more moon cards here. But it's okay to self-reflect. It's okay to check yourself. It's not a bad, it's not saying that you're saying that you ain't shit. It's okay to be like, yo, I wasn't showing up the best for myself. Now it's time to show up for myself the best way I know how. I feel that's a strong message for a lot of us in this season. It's time to show up the best way we know how now, instead of half-assing ourselves. Nourishment, same thing. Show up the best way for yourself. You need that nourishment. It's time to nourish yourself, guys. I talked a lot about things that are coming. Well, you gotta get yourself nourished. You gotta get yourself together first to properly receive what's coming. And of course, that faith card. It's coming. You don't have to hold on to what little you have thinking it's not coming. Have faith, because it is coming. Have faith that you can get through the end and enter into the beginning. You are the star. You have the power. You can do it. Start with self, though. Some of us don't like to look at ourselves. It's easy for us to outwardly correct the relationships with people, but if you think about it, if you don't correct the relationship with yourself, you're going to repeat that again with someone else, or maybe that same person again. So you have to correct the relationship with yourself. You have to come to that realization. I'm getting a strong message that it's you. It starts with you. It starts with you. That's a really strong message I feel for today, that some of you who this resonates with, it starts with you. You have to check with yourself first. How are you not showing up in your life properly? Correct that, fix that, end what you need to end for yourself, and go towards what is for you, and don't think that more will not come, because it will. But it all starts with self, I'm feeling. So I'm going to end it like I always do with the beautiful Black Angel cards. Let's see what the ancestors have to say to us today on this lovely Thursday, October 3rd. 3 is my favorite number. Yeah, so these are bigger cards, so it takes a minute to shuffle. Again, like the video, subscribe to my channel, share it. Whatever you feel led to do to help this channel grow, I appreciate it. So yeah, let's see what we got here. We got the Reader. Curious to hear what this is about and how it ties into everything. It always seems like it's not going to tie in, and then it always ties in. So it's pretty cool how everything just comes together. Our spirit brings it all together. Make sure that is the Reader, because some of these I'll be reading the words incorrectly. 106. Okay. All right. Your knowledge is based on what you see with your physical eyes first, and then your intuition joins in. Unlike the seer, who does not use the physical eyes to see within. On the waking path, you thrive on what you see. Taste, touch, hear, smell, and your intuition. I pulled that High Priestess card. You are connected to all of your physical senses, placing your sensory perception on high frequency. You live in the realm of knowing and believe strongly that your knowledge is to be delivered. You are a messenger. As Reader, you are always in the moment. You read best what's present in someone's life today. Sometimes you get glimpses of the future which you share with caution. This is going to resonate with someone. You have a good sense of everyone and everything. You affirm what people already know of themselves, but they still need affirmation. And they want affirmation from you because you can read so well and you are sure of what you see in them. This gives you confidence. On the sleeping path, your certainty can feel very fixed and unsettling to others. Your ability to access faith and destiny can ruffle a few feathers. People ask for this information from you and then get upset at your confirmation of some of the greatest fears and disappointments in life. However, as a reader, you may feel that you are simply sharing what you see in person. Most likely, you are seeing yourself in the life experience of another. People are mirroring your actions back to you. As a result, you can unconsciously project your emotions and feelings onto others. You may pass your pains, fears, and negativity onto those you love. You can even project your hopes and dreams as well, especially onto your children. The projection comes out of the inability to hold what's in your own life. That reflection. The reader's reading on the sleeping path can sometimes come either from rage or from true dislike for superficiality, masking, or lies. You may know all too well the experience of having broken promises, which makes you more likely to seek, ensure, and require integrity and honesty in everyone. Kind of feel this Four of Pentacles energy. You're kind of like, you're kind of holding. In other words, reader energy is truth-telling in the most direct fashion. As a reader, your personal rage at life may come through in your reading of others when you are not aware of it or when you are soul sleeping. Let me read that sentence again. Sorry. As a reader, your personal rage at life may come through in your reading of other when you are not aware of it or when you are soul sleeping. Soul sleeping. Recognize your rage as an indicator that your soul cries out for truthfulness. Truthfulness is your path. Know that the confidence you often feel is accompanied by your information with the incongruency, dishonesty, and contradictions you see in the world. These big ass words. Revival lies in using both your rage and confidence to change some very fundamental discords or inconsistencies within your own life. As a reader, there is joy in knowing and understanding in human nature. The truthfulness you hold as a reader is valuable in making the deepest transformations humanly possible. So that is going to resonate with someone. Hopefully my reading jumbling didn't confuse you. I still feel it connects with everything. It talks about how you can relate and help others basically, but there's some things going on within that needs to be worked out. That's what I got from that. And I feel the message of these cards. There's some inner reflection. There's some inner stuff that needs to happen. You don't need to hold everything. Have faith and trust that everything is going to flow, and this Ten of Pentacles energy is yours. This ultimate harvest is yours. You got to allow that change to happen. We keep getting this card. Okay? You got to water what's already there. Be grateful for what's already there. And just allow the healing to happen, but it starts with yourself first, okay? So that is the reading for today, guys. Again, subscribe to my channel, like it, share it, whatever you do. I appreciate your support. Bless.